Hey everyone, welcome to this Bizmates words and phrases video series, and today's word is vegetate, like a vegetable. Okay, what does this mean? We'll find out, but first, let's do our test. So last time we learned that doesn't sound right, right? So tell me a time where something didn't sound right. What did you do about it? Okay? All right. So here we go. You've got 5 seconds to tell me. Okay, time's up. Did you come up with a good answer? Like, a situation where someone gave you some information and the information you felt something just didn't sound right. Something was wrong. Okay? That's the time. So for example, it could be anything. Like, if I ask my friend, hey, what time does the party start? And he says, oh, it starts at 9 p.m. And you think, 9 p.m.? That doesn't sound right. Okay, just like that. I hope you got a good answer. Let's go on to today's word, which is vegetate, which is a cool word. Okay, I'll tell you why it's cool later. But here's what I sometimes hear. Okay, so let's imagine I'm asking my colleague, today's Friday, and I say, hey, any plans for the weekend? Are you doing anything this weekend? And he says, nothing, just sleeping. Now, that's not a cool answer. So many of my students answered like this. They say, no, nothing, just sleeping. Okay, it's okay, but and I do the same thing on the weekends sometimes. I do nothing. But you don't want to say nothing because it's just not cool. So a cool answer is this. So if I ask, any plans for the weekend? Taro says, I'm just going to vegetate. Cool, okay? It means doing nothing like a vegetable. What does a vegetable do? It just sits in the garden and gets sun, and the owner gives it water, or if it rains, it gets water. It does nothing, right? So to vegetate means to do nothing. But it just sounds much cooler. I'm just going to vegetate. Okay? So let's look at pronunciation. I'm just going to vegetate. You try. Good. Okay? With my sentence or with my question. Hey, any plans for the weekend? You are cool. Yeah, vegetables are cool, right? Like now many people are becoming vegetarians. We've got organic vegetables, vegetable drinks. Vegetables are in, okay? So use this word, vegetate. Okay, for homework. Tell me, when do you feel like you just want to vegetate? You just want to do nothing. I feel like I want to vegetate like on Sundays. On Saturdays, I take my kids to the amusement park or to the zoo or somewhere, and I spend all day and I get really, really tired. So on Sunday, I just want to vegetate. Are you the same? Okay, so think of a situation like that. Put it in the comments box or tell me about it next time we meet. Okay, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Thank you. Hi everyone, thanks for watching the video. If you want to see more videos, check out Justin's videos for beginners and the other videos on our channel.
And don't forget to click the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed. Give us a like and leave us some comments.
And we'll see you next time. Thank you.